I found this really cool app that, it's like basically, this is the weirdest description, but it's basically Tinder for baby names. Good morning, guys. So it is kind of a rainy and dreary day over here, which stinks, but like I've said before, I've kind of been like neglecting all the stuff that I need to do inside. Like, I have actually gotten better about like getting back into a routine with like all of my weekly chores. However, stuff just like, I don't know, the random little projects and tasks that I want to get to that like require being inside have just kind of like fallen by the wayside because I just want to be outside. And so it is kind of nice to have a rainy day every now and then to kind of like, you know, guilt-free spend the day totally inside focusing on, you know, things like that. So I just finished a photo shoot for an influencer box, which was really, really exciting. I just shared the pictures I took over on Instagram. So if you're not following Label Me Merrit on Instagram, you should definitely follow both of my Instagrams. That's like my main channel Instagram, which is where I just posted those pictures. But now I'm also dealing with quite a whiny puppy because I think someone has gotten so used to going outside that it's like in her, you know, like subconscious schedule. You know how dogs are supposed to have that like, you know, super crazy internal clock. And so I think she like, you know, like how, like basically she gets like antsier and antsier the closer it gets to like when Melissa gets home, because she knows every time, you know, like she knows when Melissa gets home every day. So she started to do the same thing, like when it kind of gets around, you know, mid to late afternoon, because she's so used to like going outside every single day. So now she's just been kind of like whining at me for the last like 20 minutes, like, come on, Mom, when are we going out? It's getting pretty late, like, and we're not going outside today. I'm sorry, Bunny. I know you're disappointed, but it's soaking wet outside. I promise you wouldn't have much fun. So I also wanted to talk to you guys real quick about something kind of funny, but I wanted to talk to you about my teeth, because in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna kind of be going through what I've been calling a smile makeover. So the company Smile Brilliant reached out to me with an interest. They actually reached out to me, I wanna say like a year and a half ago or something like that, interested in collaborating with me, and at the time, it just wasn't a right fit for me, but actually recently my teeth have started to really bother me. Just with like the color, and they're not as bright white as I would like them to be, and especially being a YouTuber, like looking at myself, you know, while editing every day and kind of putting myself out there, it just like has started to bother me more and more that my teeth aren't really white. And so I actually reached back out to them and asked if they were still interested in collaborating with me, and they were, thankfully, so I'm really excited to try out their product. But I kind of wanted to chat with you a bit about like my, I guess, dental history. That sounds so weird, but so yeah, you guys know I used to drink like a lot of Dr. Pepper. I've talked about this many times. I used to drink like 5 or 6 sodas a day or something like that back in college, and it was just like an insane amount of sodas. And so it obviously yellowed my teeth. And I also had some cavities from it, and so I have them kind of right along the gum line on some of the front of my teeth, which also makes me just really self-conscious about smiling, because like most of them do blend in very nicely, but like one of them has gotten some staining around the edges, and so you can tell a little more that it's not just like, you know, my natural tooth. And like I said, like over the years, my teeth have just been yellowed. I'm a daily coffee drinker. I also drink currently I'm down to kind of like, you know, 1 soda a week, so that's a lot less damaging to my teeth. I think the sodas is definitely what caused the like cavities in the front of my teeth, and I just wasn't taking the best care of my teeth in college. And so kind of ever since then, I've been trying on my own to whiten my teeth. Like I said, I've cut back on sodas. I, you know, take much better care of my teeth, you know, doing the whole like 2 minutes twice a day thing. I also floss, but my teeth are definitely still much more stained than I would like them to be. And so yeah, like I said, I reached out to Smile Brilliant to see if they would still be interested in working with me, and thankfully they were, and I am so excited to be working with them. I've been working with Jessica, and she's been so super sweet and so super helpful with like, you know, any of the questions I had. Like I said, I have a little bit of a I guess not usual like experience, I guess, because I do have those front facing fillings, and so I wasn't sure if I would be able to use a whitening system, but luckily I actually also talked to my dentist, and I will be able to get those like kind of replaced to match my new whitened teeth. And so honestly, I didn't realize that you could replace fillings. I'd kind of just written off the possibility of whitening my teeth because fillings are, I think they're like non-porous, and so you're not able to whiten them like you are with your teeth. So I thought if I ever tried to whiten my natural teeth, that the fillings would then be very obvious and wouldn't match. So, yeah, but I'm really excited that I will definitely be able to replace the fillings and get them, you know, matched to my new whitened teeth after I use Smile Brilliant's system. So yeah, that's kind of my whole deal with my teeth. Like I said, it's just something that I've kind of gotten more and more self-conscious about over the years. Definitely with, you know, being on YouTube, like I said, it's just that much more obvious to myself that, you know, my teeth aren't white, and so I'll find myself like not smiling all the way or something like that, which I just think is so ridiculous for something, you know, as what should be inconsequential as your teeth. But it just kind of has become this huge sore point that like I kind of just want to, you know, minimize rather than, you know, putting out there and smiling fully, which is, like I said, it's just so silly. So I'm so excited to be able to whiten my teeth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling about my teeth. I received my Smile Brilliant like tray making kit in the mail today, and so I thought I would open that up and show you guys kind of what comes in it and give you a little bit of an outline like what I will be doing to whiten my teeth with Smile Brilliant's kit over the next like couple weeks. And I definitely want to share this whole process with you guys just because I don't know, if you're interested in seeing how it actually, you know, works. The reason I was interested in Smile Brilliant, first of all, I will say this, the reason that I did want to try Smile Brilliant is because it is the closest system to like an actual dental, like professional whitening system. I did talk to my dentist about doing their whitening system, but it was very, very expensive, and so we don't have it in the budget right now for something like, you know, teeth whitening to pay a couple $100s. I think it was like $400-ish at my dentist for the same thing that Smile Brilliant offers for like $150, and so it's so much more reasonably priced and affordable, but it still has the same exact technique. So they make a tray that forms exactly to your teeth, and then you use a whitening gel in your personalized trays to whiten your teeth, which is the same like whitening system that my dentist would have used. So yeah, that's why I chose specifically Smile Brilliant over, say, like, you know, white strips or something like that. So anyways, yeah, without further ado, I feel like I've been rambling forever now. Let's open up the box and so I can show you guys what came inside. So yeah, like I said, my Smile Brilliant kit came in the mail today, and I'm really excited to unbox it right now and show you guys what came inside. This should come with the tray making kit as well as a couple other things that you need for the actual whitening process. So let's dive right in. Okay, so the first thing I see are these two boxes that look like that. And first of all, I just have to say I love the colors, especially this one. It's just so pretty. And you guys know that I'm a super sucker for branding. So good branding just makes my heart sing. And so I also really like their little logo. So it's Smile Brilliant, also obviously is the name, and then it has a little smile as part of the S in the logo, which I just think is adorable. So let's see what these are. This is the teeth whitening gel, and this is the desensitizing gel. So I was reading up a little bit on their system on their website, and obviously this is the gel that you put in your personalized trays to actually whiten your teeth. And then this is a desensitizing gel that I believe you also put in the trays, and you do the desensitizing gel after you whiten to kind of, I think give the, like, let's see if it says specifically because I'm going to butcher it otherwise. Okay, so it says desensitizing gel greatly reduces sensitivity caused by teeth whitening and is designed for use with custom fitted whitening trays. So yeah, it does exactly what it sounds like. It makes your teeth less sensitive from the whitening process. All right, and next thing in here is this little hashtag smile fearlessly, just kind of like card thing, and then it says Smile Brilliant on the back side. All right, and then this looks like this is the actual kit in here. So this is the box itself, and it says your new smile awaits on the front, which I think is super cute, and I'm super excited. Like I was saying earlier, I've been calling this like my smile makeover because yeah, I just think, you know, whitening your teeth just completely can make over your whole smile and make it, you know, just brighter and happier, and yeah, so I think that's really cute. My new smile awaits. All right, so opening it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. You see all sorts of the tools that you will need laid out. Okay, so I think these were actually the extras sent to me. So I think everything you need is actually in this box. I was just sent a couple extras. I also received a few extra of the, like, I think they're called catalyst pastes, the things that you need to make impressions. But so that I could kind of make mine and then show you as well. So yeah, everything you will need is in this box, and it has what looks like 2 mouth guard things, which I assume is what you use to make the impressions of your teeth. You have 3 things of the catalyst paste and 3 things of the base paste. And then over in this side, looks like you have 3 of each of the teeth whitening and the desensitizing gels. And then below this tray, it looks like you also have a prepaid package for sending back your impressions so that they can make your custom trays from your impressions. So has everything you need right in the package. So, and this is really nice too. Each of the trays has a QR code on it, and so I assume that helps them, you know, like 100% identify your molds as your molds, and so they don't accidentally get mixed up with someone else's, because that would be bad. So you can be sure that you get your personalized dental trays back from the lab. So basically the process is you make your tooth molds at home using the catalyst and base pastes and the teeth mold like holder things. You make the molds of your teeth, send them back in the, like I said, pre-stamped package that they already included for you in the box. Send that to the lab. They use your mold to make your personalized trays. They send the trays back to you, and then you use the teeth whitening gel and the desensitizing gel in your personalized molds to whiten your teeth. And I think the whole process of teeth whitening is supposed to take like 7 to 14 days. I think that was like kind of the recommended time depending on the amount of staining you have. So I'm basically going to be, whoops, still zoomed in, there we go. I think I'm going to start out with trying it for a week and seeing, you know, where I'm at after a week, and if I want it whiter or if I'm good where it is, and yeah, going from there. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I have to share with you guys today. I wanted to share this process with you. Again, if any of you guys are interested in whitening your teeth, I wanted to kind of bring you along on the process so you could actually see my teeth being whitened and what the whole process involves as I'm doing it. I will also have a giveaway available for you guys that I wanted to go live after I finished my results so that you guys can actually see, you know, the results that I get with this system and how well it works before entering a giveaway for it. And they're also going to be offering you a discount code. So if whitening your teeth is definitely something you've been looking into, I would be sure to come back for those. It will be on this channel, so now would be a great time to subscribe if you haven't already, to make sure that you don't miss that giveaway and discount code. But yeah, I feel like I've been talking forever and ever, and I also really quickly did kind of want to touch on the fact that obviously this is kind of my first, I'm not even sure if I would call this sponsored content, because I'm not getting paid by Smile Brilliant. This is just, they sent me their product to try out. They sent it to me for free to try it out and share with you guys. I'm not being paid. All of my experiences, obviously, and opinions are still going to be my own. But this is kind of the first type of, this is the first time I've done anything like this on the vlogging channel, and so I did quickly kind of want to touch base with you guys, and I don't even know, just kind of make sure. I know sometimes I do get turned off by channels that take on maybe too much sponsored content, or, you know, share too many products that they've received, and that they start to seem disingenuous, and that's obviously something that I never ever want. And so I do want to make it very clear that I am only ever going to share products that I truly do use and love, and if I share something that I don't like for whatever reason, I will be honest about that. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't ever want you guys to think that I am just, you know, sharing a product with you just because it was sent to me for free. There's definitely been other products that have reached out to me that I have declined to work with. Like I said, I had even turned down Smile Brilliant like a couple years ago because I didn't think it was the right time for me. Again, that was before I was aware that I would be able to, you know, fix my fillings in the front of my teeth. So, but yeah, so Smile Brilliant is definitely something that I 100% am, you know, behind and really excited to use. Like, you can ask Melissa, I've literally been like, for the last week or so, been waiting to like get it in the mail. I've been so excited because, like I said, for a long time now, I have been very self-conscious about my teeth color, and so I'm just so excited to be starting this journey. And while I am receiving these products for free, it is something that I personally approached the brand to try out for myself, so it is a product that I would try on my own, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yammering. Wow, I've been talking for like way too long. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be like the entire vlog, and that's not really what I meant, but Anyways, to wrap things up, I will be sharing my whole teeth whitening process over the next couple weeks. I'll share with you kind of as I make my molds. I'm probably going to be doing that tonight. And so, yeah. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go do other things around the house. Okay, so now I'm going to put all these towels away from the leak yesterday. Oh, I forgot to update you guys on that. So, you guys know if you watched yesterday's vlog that we had, like, a crack in, I guess, I don't know, the wall near the chimney in the furnace room that was leaking water from when we got something fixed before. Hold on, let me put these towels away. This is, like, extremely awkward. Okay, yeah, so we were leaking water last night in our basement, and Melissa called this morning the people who had done the repairs before we moved in, and luckily, it's a pretty common, like, issue to have that stuff, like, cracks, which it kind of seemed like it was, so, yeah, but anyways, they said that they will come out and fix it for free, no problem, so I think they're coming on Monday to get that all fixed, which is very exciting. Obviously, we'll have to kind of stay on top of it so that it doesn't, you know, like, get water everywhere in the meantime, but we have a bucket kind of hanging out there, and it, I think, is, you know, it seems like definitely a fine temporary solution until we can get it fixed, so that's very exciting. We won't have to, you know, pay a ton of money to get some sort of crazy, you know, home repair done, so that's very exciting, but whew, I'm out of breath now. Having a house with, like, 3 floors is no joke, running from the downstairs laundry room all the way up to the linen closet on the 2nd floor, then back down again. Anyways, now I'm going to go up and start working a little bit more on my blog and hopefully trying to get that, like, completely up and live today, so wish me luck. So I wasn't able to get my blog live because I have to, like, manually migrate everything since my website isn't currently live, and so go figure, everything is, like, the most complicated that it can be, and especially with WordPress, so I'm having to, like, just manually do everything. And I have, like, done, you know, stuff manual before. I've, like, installed WordPress manually, which, like, is not as easy as it sounds. But, yeah, so wasn't able to get that live. Still has a lot more work that I have to put into it to get everything back up and running, but Melissa's home now, and we are eating some dinner. We are just having a simple dinner of frozen microwaved dumplings. Yum.
Need it easy sometimes.
Yeah, needed it easy. And so, yeah, we are going to dig on into this and then relax the rest of our evening. Alright, so we just completely got caught up on Westworld, so we are all up to date on that, which is super exciting. How are you doing over there?
Good.
Someone's trying to wedge herself into this corner as we speak. But I found this really cool app that it's like basically, this is the weirdest description, but it's basically Tinder for baby names. And so you swipe right if you like a name and swipe left if you don't, and you and your, like, spouse, partner, whoever, it connects you. And so then if you both swipe right on a name, it, like, lets you know. And so Melissa and I have a couple of matches so far. So they are Ollie, Lincoln, Lucas, Caden, Gavin, Cade, and Ari.
They're all boys' names.
I know, it's so funny because I just noticed Ollie's supposed to be a girl's name, but I totally swiped right thinking it was a boy's name. And Lincoln, too. Lincoln's purple, so I assume it's gender neutral, but I'd use that as a boy's name. But yeah, they're all boys' names. That's funny.
Yeah, I swiped right on Ollie for a boy, too.
Right, well, because I'm thinking,
I mean,
we're at How to Get Away with Murder.
They have it as pink, but, like...
Yeah. Because I remember it said Olive. It didn't say Oliver. Oh, no, it didn't. It means olive tree.
Olive.
Yeah. But, yeah, I was thinking of it as a boy's name, too. So, I mean, that's all that matters is what we think of it, but, yeah. Anyways, I thought that was...
not like girls' names, apparently.
No? I realized with this app, I have a much more traditional take on boys' names than, like, I do like the really unique boys' names, but, like, I will also like a select few very traditional boys' names. I like no traditional girls' names. Like, I still liked Christopher, I liked William, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some boys' names are just, like, classics to me, and, like, I can guarantee you I don't like any traditional girls' names. All the girls' names I like are, like, kind of funky and newer. You know? But, yeah. I have my top 2 picked out. Should I say it?
I don't care.
You're gonna say? Okay. So, currently, obviously, this is up for debate, and this is, like, a zero... in, like, opinion from Melissa, and so obviously her kids too, she gets to say, but this is like literally just me and my opinions right now. I really like the name Selah, and I like the name, so Selah for a girl and Finley for a boy. What do you think of Finley? I know I've floated.
I like that.
You like that? Yeah, I floated Selah to her too. She's not as crazy, right?
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't? The first time I told her, she was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And so like, I kind of like.
You're just trying to be nice, I think.
But you like Finley?
Yeah.
I really like Finley too. Like, that's really cute. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just think Selah is so cute. Like Selah K or something like that. I don't know. No. I think it's cute. But like I said, I like unique girls' names. Like I grew up with Merrit, so like, I don't know. I hated it when I was growing up because like, you know those little mini teacups that used to have people's names on them? I don't think they have them anymore. But anyways, back before like you could get anything customized so easily, they just like had the pre-made like, you know, mini license plates, little mini teacups, like keychains and stuff with everyone's names on it, but like they were only the popular names. So of course, like you could never find anything with Merrit on it. So I never had anything personalized with my name, and so I didn't like having a unique name like growing up. But I love it now that I'm an adult, and I also feel like growing up now with a unique name would be a lot easier than growing up like in the 90s with a unique name, because like I said, it's so much easier nowadays to get something like customized. Like they almost don't make anything pre-made with names on it because it's easy enough to just custom order it now, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I don't feel like it would be as tricky growing up. And like there's so many kids with unique names too, so it would be less of a burden like with other kids. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I just think it's easier growing up now with a unique name. I am getting apparently all sorts of matches. All right, let's see what else. Melissa's over there swiping left and right on
Come on, I gotta go to bed.
I know. Hold on. I want to update them on the list that we agree on.
I'm gonna stop.
All right, so now it's Ollie, Lincoln, Elise, Grant, Lucas, Caden, Brock, Gavin, Lena, Declan, Cade, Chase, Ari, Thiago.
I liked Declan?
Yeah, apparently I didn't think you did.
I didn't think I did either, because like I was like,
we have a friend named Declan. Yeah,
like, I can't name.
And I've swiped left on a couple names too, because I'm like, well, we can't use that one because like we know them. But
yeah.
So Thiago, which I swiped right on because I would like Theo. Kind of like.
You're not reading matches.
Yeah, I am.
Because I did not.
Oh, I did. I clicked. I like. You're right. Okay, you're totally right. Okay. These are the ones that we matched on. Ollie, Lincoln, Lucas, Caden, Gavin, Cade, Ari, Connor, Sloan, Ayla, Trevor, Jackson, Emmett, and Finley. So I think out of these, my favorite boy would be Finley, and my favorite girl would be Sloan. I really like Sloan. So yeah. I might like Sloan better than Selah, actually. I don't know. I think I just liked Selah so much because, like, I literally had never heard anyone named that before. And that's kind of how I grew up. Like, Merrit, I had never known anyone else with my name. And so I think I kind of got attached to Selah because it was, like, so unique, but still not, like, weird in my mind. I don't know. But I really like Sloan, too. That's really pretty. But, like, I definitely have heard that existing in the world. I don't know. I could go on and on about names. I can't wait to do, like, the really popular, like, you know, baby names I love but won't be using video. That's like a thing that's going around like the mommy YouTube channels.
I've seen them.
You've seen them?
And you've told me about them.
Have I?
Oh, yeah.
I get lots of ideas from those videos. Alright, but anyways, we are going to head to bed, so I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and leave me a comment with your favorite baby names. I'd love to get more ideas. I'm like a name junkie. I love like collecting names. I have like a boys list and a girls list in my phone that I've been keeping for like years of names that I like. So leave me your suggestions in the comments below, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night!